Need to clap again.
Well, sit down.
I feel like it's still not straight.
Are we straight? Is this podcast straight?
Let me lather up.
Ew.
Alright.
Honestly, I kind of need chopsticks. No! Welcome! This is the Good Fruit Pod.
Yeah, welcome to the Good Fruit Pod. And this was a very special episode. We are a queer affirming Christian ministry, and with being queer, we wanted to celebrate a very special month, a very special thing going on.
Yes. This month is October, which is one of my favorite months, by the way. But it's also National LGBTQ History Month, celebratory month.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about a couple holidays that our lovely researcher Amanda found for us. And we're going to just talk about them and just spread awareness to you guys that it's happening, that they're out there. And yeah, so we're going to talk about a few. There's a few. So let's get into it.
Yeah, cool. All right. Yeah. We're going to dive right into it.
We're going to dive right into it. We're on topic today.
Okay. History is so important. We learn it so that we can understand people's social behaviors. We learn it so that we don't repeat the past. But it's just so important to learn about where we've come from and to celebrate the milestones that we've hit as a community. I think it's so important. That's why we love doing this segment. That's why we're doing a special little segment for this holiday. Just, it's so awesome. I love Queer History Month. And if you know where we're from.
Yeah. If you know, we've said it before somewhere.
Yeah, we have.
So
Arizona actually celebrates their pride during October.
Yes.
And we do it especially during this month. Not only because it's LGBTQIA plus History Month, but because it is so flippin' hot all the time.
Right.
So
it's like only just now cooling down slightly. So imagine having a Pride March in June in Arizona.
It'd be literal heat stroke everywhere.
It's impossible. So we had to pick a different month.
Yes.
It's a good month. Yeah.
Yes. So that's also why it's very important to us now. This is like our Pride Month where we really get to celebrate. So shout out to our Arizonans out there who are queer allies, everyone in the mix. Thanks for celebrating with us.
Yeah.
Cool, let's get into it. Okay. LGBTQ History Month. Again, thank you, Amanda, for this research. So going into it, it celebrated the entire month of October, and it was actually created in 1994 by Rodney Wilson, who was a high school teacher from Missouri who believed there should be a month dedicated to the celebration and teaching of gay and lesbian history. And October was chosen because public schools are in session and other exciting traditions occur in that month.
I didn't know that it was because it is in school.
Yeah, that low-key's cool. So that's not like an isolating thing. You can celebrate with people.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's really cool. Yeah. All right, so our next one is one that speaks a lot to me. It is International Lesbian Day. As soon as I would look to you to celebrate, I'm like, you took a drink. Anyway, I'll get into it.
I'll take a drink for Lesbian Day.
Hey, pour one out for lesbians.
Pepper.
Hey, Dr. Pepper.
I just pour it out. I'm like
on your carpet and our table.
And I'm like, oh.
Hey, I'm here to talk about lesbians. I'm one. Okay. We celebrate International Lesbian Day October 8th. This is a day where we celebrate and bring visibility to lesbians in the LGBTQ community in all forms, butches, femmes, everything in between, internationally. So not just here in America, but all over the world. Whatever you as a lesbian look like, you are celebrated. So we take that time. It was first believed to have begun in Australia and New Zealand in like the 1980s when a lesbian day march was held. I'm assuming probably October 8th. So we celebrated on that day. So thanks to our Australians and New Zealanders out there, our Kiwis. We appreciate you guys. So that's October 8th. And then another one that I really love is National Coming Out Day on October 11th. I didn't come out that day, but boy, is it fun. I don't know why. But so October 11th is National Coming Out Day. This is celebrating being proud of who you are. Everyone in the LGBTQ plus community is encouraged to just celebrate who you are, coming out, living to your fullest. So love that day as well. Yeah. October 11th.
Yeah. Yo. Cool. All right. And then I'm going to take this one because this was one that also speaks to me. It's very important. Pronouns Day. Hey, from your they, she. This is on October 15th, and it's usually held on the third Wednesday in October. So again, this one falls on October 15th. And this day is about respecting, sharing, and educating about personal pronouns, and is about celebrating people's multiple intersecting identities.
Period. Very good. Pronouns are important. Pronouns are everything.
Yeah.
They are normal.
Yes. And if you also, I guess I note on that one,
yeah,
on Pronouns Day, if you're someone that struggles with that or doesn't really like hearing about this holiday.
Yeah. Sorry, that's where I was coming from.
I really encourage you to go watch the Fashioning of Eve episode where I actually talked about that in like the first 10 minutes, so you don't have to listen to the whole thing. But I talk about how to navigate that, whether you believe in them or not. It really is about showing people love, and I think it's just like a really beautiful thing to love people in the way that they like to be loved.
Yeah.
And so if you're someone that really struggles with that, I really encourage you to go listen to my perspective on that. I got a lot of good responses on that video, so
it was a good video.
Go look.
It's just respecting, respect. Love it. All right, this next one is one that personally speaks to me quite a bit as well. So this is National Latino Latinx HIV/AIDS Awareness Day.
So this day is on October 15th, and it raises awareness of HIV and AIDS and encourages the use of education, testing, prevention, and treatment methods in the Hispanic and Latino communities. And it's observed on October 15th to coincide with the last day of Hispanic Heritage Month. Also, happy Hispanic Heritage Month. I know it's not a queer holiday, but hey, I love it and I'm happy to celebrate it, and I'm very proud of my roots. So,
period.
Yeah.
That was a good one. That's a good one. I think you did a good job.
Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah. Our next day is October 16th, which is Spirit Day. So Spirit Day is the world's most visible anti-bullying day anti-bullying. Hold on. Whoa. So our next day is October 16th, which is Spirit Day. It is the world's most visible anti-bullying movement to inspire LGBTQ plus youth. So especially our trans and non-binary youths out there, just to encourage them to live their lives to the fullest, authentically, and bring awareness to the bullying that goes on in the LGBTQ plus community, but especially towards our trans friends in the community as well, our youth. So bring awareness to that. So, and on that day, you're supposed to wear purple for Spirit Day. Yeah. So catch me October 16th wearing purple.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Cool.
You as well.
And then following up on that, speaking of trans and kind of this non-conforming people out there, on October 17th through the 24th of every year, it is
No, period.
Dang it.
Okay. Words are hard.
Gender Fluid Visibility Week, which is from October 17th through the 24th every year. And I think it speaks for itself what this holiday is. And fun fact, though, on it, it was actually started in 2021 by the Twitter account at LGBTQ Content.
Period. Thank you, LGBTQ Content. You started a whole freaking national holiday.
Imagine doing that.
That is kind of crazy.
Tweet.
From a tweet.
Just like...
Oh, I didn't move this happen?
I know. Did you see?
Imagine their handle being something crazy though. I wonder if they had to change it because it was something like. I'm not gonna say.
I like it when it's like something crazy, like broken glass and orange juice. So I'm like, bro, like how did that happen? But also silly.
But also, you're speaking so much truth. This tweet has so much good content from glass and orange juice. So I love this really good tweet. It's from Blood in My.
Go to jail. The next day is go to jail.
The next day is International Carrington goes to jail. What the hell? Our next holiday to celebrate is National LGBT Center Awareness Day. So that is October 19th. Great day. It is a national day of action and focuses on awareness around the work of the LGBTQ community centers everywhere. So
thanks for your work.
For focusing on the hard work that we do and our activists do.
Also, I have a note on that.
What's up?
I've actually been spending some time on Instagram, working on my social media stuff. And I have started following and connecting with some pages that are like those LGBTQ resource centers. Mm-hmm. And there are a lot of resources out there, especially in the state of Arizona.
Yeah.
There are just a lot of good people trying to do good things out there. So there is support out there. I know each state varies, so hang in there.
Yeah.
But they're out there. And I really want to encourage you, if you feel isolated, if you feel alone, just go search up a page and they will not stop flowing in. I just, now it's like all of my page. I'm like, like too many suggestions.
No, too gay.
Yeah. but it is out there. And I really want to encourage you. Those centers are out there too. Sometimes you just got to take the time to find them. But
yeah. I can shout one out here in Phoenix is 1 in 10.
I was going to shout that one out.
1 in 10 is really great. I saw them at Flagstaff Pride. I took a pin. I took a pin from them. I took a pin and a lesbian pin from them. So 1 in 10. They're pretty good. They have some good stuff. I follow them.
Yeah.
So
cool.
That's for Phoenix, but yeah, I'm sure, like Marissa said, they're out there for everyone. So our next holiday is Ace Week. So this is celebrated October 20th to October 26th. It was originally called Asexual Awareness Week in 2010, created by Sarah Beth Brooks, who discovered asexuality and realized it was something that she had identified with. So she solicited the help of AVEN founder David J. AVEN is the company, and together they work towards bringing awareness to the asexual community and creating Ace Awareness Week. Over the course of the last couple years since 2010, it has evolved and morphed into a celebration of ace identities alongside continuing to campaign and advocate for ace acceptance, because there are a lot of people, even so within the LGBTQ community, who do not recognize that as a thing. Asexual, or I think aromantic, is also kind of like, no. Or it's just certainly not highlighted as the other communities are within the broad spectrum of the queer community. So I think that's great that we have a whole week to celebrate that, because you really don't see in the media or anywhere. So I think that's great. October 20th to the 26th is Ace Week.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I have a couple friends that are ace. And it took me really getting to sit down and understand their perspective to really know what was going on with what their feelings and the way they thought and felt.
Yeah.
So I think it's cool that they get a week, because I don't know, even I was super educated on it. So give them representation. I care about those people a lot. So
talk to
more
your
people
ace
to care about it.
Yeah.
See how they feel.
See what's going on with them. How are they feeling?
Yeah. And this next day, which is also another one that I'm extremely passionate about, is on October 26th, which is National Transgender Child Day. And this is a day to honor and acknowledge all transgender children who are hiding and could not come out. And it welcomes these children to feel included in the family and community. And fact on that too, transgender children are less likely to announce their gender status compared to transgender adults. I get it.
Yeah.
Special note on that day, we love you guys. Trans kids, I love you guys. My heart, I really feel for you guys. I think you kids are just so brave for knowing who you are at such a young age. I love you. I pray for you guys. You guys are in my heart. This is a day that I am happy to celebrate, and you guys have my love and support and my prayers.
Me as well. It's
me too.
I ditto. And that's it. No, I just it is, I can only imagine knowing who you are and feeling invalidated because of your age. That's
yes.
You should feel valid in who you are, no matter your age. I mean, just being respected, period. So my heart goes out, and continue to be brave and live authentically to our trans kids out there.
Yeah. We're so proud of you. Yeah. I'm so proud of you for figuring that out so young.
Yeah.
I think that is an extremely brave thing to figure out who you are so young. So much love to you guys. Again, happy to celebrate you guys.
Yeah.
Cool.
So our last holiday in October is October 26th, which is Intersex Awareness Day. October 26, 1997 marks the anniversary of the first public demonstration by intersex people in the United States. They demonstrated their challenges and difficulties and their lack of understanding by the public at the Boston Annual Conference of the American Academy of Pediatrics. They just demonstrated and shared their pain of life going forward, and how difficult it was within the medical community understanding what intersex is. And so that only happened in 1997. And in today, intersex people and their allies are organizing in cities across the US and around the world, promoting the human rights of intersex individuals. So we've come a long way. There's still a long way to go. So I'm glad that there's a day that we can highlight and advocate or just bring awareness to intersex people, because they're part of the LGBTQIA+ community. It's the I, but it's not talked about too much. It's a low percentage of the population, but they're out there and they exist. And so I'm glad that they have a day in the greatest month of October to celebrate and bring awareness. So
that's actually really cool.
Yeah, it's great.
I didn't think about it from a medical standpoint.
Yeah, it's certainly not well known in the medical community until kind of recently. So we're still learning. There's always more to learn, and it's important to hear from those intersex people personally, get their perspectives, and hear what they have to say about it, because it's it's their story. So yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well,
that's the history.
That's the history that's going on in October.
Yes.
And the holidays we get to celebrate.
And again, history is so important to go over. I know that history is kind of sometimes a spooky topic, especially going on right now within our society, and especially if you're in America. There is a fear that history repeats itself. But I hope that this little segment hopefully gives someone hope, or gives you guys hope that, yes, history may repeat itself, but there's also good history that will repeat itself. And as much as we may focus on what is negative, or try not to focus on it at least, there is hope to focus on too. History repeats itself in the present, and it's hope. Mm-hmm. So keep it hopeful.
Yeah, keep it hopeful, I think, is a great way to end this little fun little episode we have.
Yeah. So we love you guys. Happy Queer History Month, Arizona. Happy Pride. Maybe we'll see you there.
To you Phoenicians.
Maybe we'll post a little video of us at Pride. Great.
Bye. This one. Which one's cooler, guys? This one right here? Or, shit.
Wait, that one's cardboard.
What we doing?
So I set the world on fire. Shit.
Okay, but can we talk about something really quick? I've never been able to use this filter until now. Oh, and I'm so happy.